and then this guy's just gonna pull out.
Real talk, just rap pack, besides that, nobody I trust.
Back again like I never left. Young Sinatra, that's to the death. We turned up till we go deaf. Rap pack to my last breath. I cut records like Kid Cudi. Day and night, that's all the time. From the underground to the mainstream.
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, first off, if you guys missed yesterday's video, go ahead and check it out. Get yourself caught up, that way you know what the hell we're working on. Picking up right where I left off last night, guys. I'm honestly probably gonna go ahead and do a little bit more body work on it. Just try and get it as flat and as smooth as I can. It's about 6 p.m. right now. It's a little bit later, but let's get right into it. So we are looking pretty damn good, but like I said, guys, if I'm already in this like stage of body work, I might as well try and make it like perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead, we'll clean this all up again, and I'm gonna do one more coat of filler across the whole piece. Try and get it super nice and flat, because I can feel a little, it's much better, but I still can feel a little bit of waviness. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt me a little bit. I've never drilled into any of my cars before, guys. This is the first one. Here goes nothing. If you guys don't have a rivet gun, I should have one in my Amazon store. The link is down below, as always. Go ahead and grab yourself one, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, guys, just so you're aware, these are actually steel rivets. I actually found that out at the last second just now. So I'm not gonna rock these. Obviously, if they're steel, they're gonna rust. I'm sure they will. So down the line, when we actually go ahead and put our final rivets in, I'm actually gonna buy some black aluminum ones that are really not gonna stick out at all. And aluminum, obviously, they won't rust, so they should look a little bit better than these will. I mean, it's on there. Check this out. There's nothing holding on beside the river right now, and I check this out. This hatch weighs like 100 pounds. It's insane. Probably even more. Look at that. Perfect. It's freaking on there, my guys. So if you guys can see or not, we got 3 rivets on the sides, both sides holding it in down here. It did kind of get a little bit kind of clumped up. There was a little bit of excess material. By the way, though, I mean, look at the line. The line is like on the money. I made sure that we had it nice and even all the way across on both sides. Check this out. Like cash money, my guys. I'm really tempted to go ahead and delete this wiper now, because it kind of looks out of place now. So check out, you know, stay tuned for a wiper delete.
I'm excited to show you guys.
Watching the Motion Auto TV live stream. Shout out to all the boys out there in Adam's little open house. Oh, man, I have been slaving away, guys. It's probably 4 hours later from when I last filmed my clip. This has stayed on the car. I haven't popped the rivets out. I've just been body working, guys. Did one more layer of filler. Sanding it was really awesome with the paint mixer stick. Like, just having a super flat surface that's, you know, 12 inches long, whatever, was really nice. So you guys are wondering, like, hey, all right, Calvin, what the hell? You already riveted this on there. How the hell are you gonna get this off? Easy. You just go ahead and drill through the center of the rivet, and they just pop right out. All right, so it is 12:14 in the morning. Car is covered up, and I'm about to go ahead and just lay some primer on this thing. Look at how crazy it looks right now. Like, look at how gnarly. Like, it looks so bad, you know what I mean? But once we get this thing all one color, it's gonna look fuego. So I got my primer all good to go. We're actually using just a urethane primer, 2K. So we got it all mixed up, and in the gun, I'm using the Harbor Freight touch-up gun on this one. I love this gun. Thing's freaking awesome. It just works for everything. Not really a great little stand right there. That's actually a freaking candle. All right, guys, so that's about three-ish coats of primer. We're gonna go ahead. There are a couple little spots that I saw. Right up here is one, as you guys can see. The nice thing about primer, it really shows you guys the imperfections. So we'll let this dry. We'll get back up here tomorrow and get this thing with some guide coat and then start sanding it. And with our nice little, you know, our little sanding block. We'll get this thing looking good. But that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna get back to it in the morning. I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, what is going on? I figured we start today outside of the shop. We actually just got some paint and some supply, well, just actually some base coat for our wing, some AH3. It's actually, I didn't realize, they have different shades whether your car was made in Japan or in the US. So I never got asked that before for the front bumper, so that's kind of interesting. But obviously we got the JDM paint, you know. So it is a it is a kind of a chilly, gloomy, snowy December day out here in Rochester, New York. Oh, there's a cop. But we're out here, man. So like I said, got some paint supplies to paint our spoiler. Hopefully you guys are digging it. The feedback from you guys lately has been awesome. The interaction, the comment, the likes, you guys have been absolutely smashing it. And it doesn't go unnoticed, man. I really do appreciate it. A like really goes a long way and it helps the channel out more than you guys even know. So first off, I want to actually address something. You guys probably may have noticed it, maybe you haven't, because I don't know, it's just one of those things. But we changed our channel name back to Calvin's Garage, or excuse me, wow, oh boy, here we go. Back to Calvin Molly, my name. You know, that's how the channel started. That's really how I was kind of discovered by people, you know, when I first got going. And honestly, it's gonna sound weird, and I don't know if it's correlated or not, but I grew way more faster when my channel name was my name, like what it is right now, than when I changed it to Calvin's Garage. Calvin's Garage is like a really broad, like, it's a very narrow, like, I don't know, when you see a channel and it has a garage in it, like all you think about is like, okay, all they do is car stuff in their garage. Like, this is Calvin in his garage, like, a dude in a garage. So, you know, Calvin Molly just is like, it's just a generic, you know, it's me, it's who I am. It's, you guys are gonna just see what the channel, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. We're gonna incorporate the vlog as well as the grind, the hustle, getting stuff done on the cars, modifying stuff. It's gonna get a whole lot better in the summertime, so just kind of be patient. We'll do our best to get there currently right now, but I just wanna let you guys know that, you know, hopefully you guys support the change and kind of see where my head's at. And then this guy's just gonna pull out like nothing. Oh, nice. Way to go, big guy. Gotta be careful, man. Especially holiday season, you gotta be careful of people. People are just reckless, dude. Like this Focus, for instance, you know, came in like he owned the, but if you guys are wondering, car has been doing great, man. We're still gonna do a whole build breakdown. I'm gonna show you guys what I did, how I did it, if I cut corners, what corners I cut, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I'm sure you guys are like, how the hell did this man, this one man, put this whole car together, and it's just mint. You know what I mean? Like, how is this possible? Stay tuned. You guys are wondering what transmission I have. It's not an R154. It's not a W58. It's not a Z32 trans. It's not even a freaking 5-speed, guys. We have a CD09 from a G35. This is the 2007 model, so it has the updated synchros. This thing's awesome. This thing is awesome. I got my shift boot actually properly installed. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but also these USB charging ports I put in, I have the product on my Amazon store. Check those out. I'm using both of them right now, or I was. So handy just to have a USB port in a 90s car. It's freaking incredible. It's like revolutionary. Also, as more as like what to expect on the Z coming up soon. Import Alliance is coming around the corner quicker than we thought. It's like March 30th. It's like 3 months away. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing. I'm gonna be going there. I'm gonna try and maybe see if we can like arrange a tent. You know, I gotta see how much they charge. But it'd be cool to have our own little, you know, KG Mafia, or just, you know, I don't know. And by the way, KG still can be a thing. Like, I know my stickers still say Calvin's Garage. You know, KG Mafia, we're still strong. We gotta think of something cool and a little spin on you know, just my name deal, and come up with like a brand for that as well. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I really think this is gonna be I think it's the right move. So I'm happy with my decision. So what can you guys expect on the Z before Import Alliance? Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it. I think I'm gonna wrap it. I'm so glad they paved this road. So as far as the rear of the car, I really do want to add some more girth to the rear. So either I got to find like some balances for the rear bumper or like a diffuser. I think that'd be just super hot fire. Also, a roof wing would be something I really want to get into. And I think I already mentioned this already, but deleting the rear wiper. 2J life is cool, by the way. You know, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna make a video like, is the hype real? Do they suck? Are they not as powerful or as cool as it? You know what I mean? Like, now that I've lived with one, I really have understood them pretty well. And obviously, you know, there's a lot of hype around these things. So we're gonna talk about all this, and in a coming video, I really want to start doing some more in-car stuff, because in-car stuff is cool, man. Like, I don't know, driving the car that we spent so long building is just rewarding. It's cool, you know? I don't know if you guys get that same sensation, but like the fact that we built this, you know, it's cool. I really want to change the exhaust setup. I'm not saying I don't like the way this sounds, I just aesthetically, I want a dual exhaust still. I want a dual exit. Tip-wise, I'm not entirely too sure how I want to do it. Do I want to do dual 2 tips, like 2 exit muffler, you know what I mean, like a stock style, or do I want to just do like single exits? You know, I don't know, I still have to kind of look into that, but I think how badass would it be to be able to just rip anti-lag and you know, have just flame coming out both exhausts, and that'd be super cool. I know a lot of you guys comment about my speedo not working. Only reason why it doesn't work currently is because the CD09 does not have an electronic or mechanical, I guess it would be mechanical, it doesn't have a mechanical speed sensor on it. So basically on like 370s or 350s, whatever, they actually use a little like Hall effect sensor or some sort of a sensor on the rear diff axles. They have like little teeth on them, so they kind of sense, you know, as teeth go by, it kind of figures that out via the sensor. So obviously the car still has the sensor, so I'm gonna kind of see if I can maybe get one of those Dakota Digital readout boxes and figure this out, because obviously it'd be freaking ideal to have a speedo. It's awesome that it goes to 160. That's pretty badass. 240 only goes to 110, which is kind of not. It's kind of pointless. We do like I do like 105 or something like that in 3rd gear. Mind you, the gearing in the 240 much longer than this. 3rd gear for me in this would probably be like 80, maybe, you know? So it's pretty cool though. This thing is just, you're just banging, pop, 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 pop. Guys, well, we're almost home. I'm gonna get some heat and we'll get back to it. So I'm gonna get the next video started up for today. In today's video, we'll definitely get that thing painted and hopefully installed on the car, on this car, and get that just out of the way and move on to next projects. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the content, if you guys are new and haven't done so already. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Later. Peace.